But destiny was calling, and Bjorn knew the final battle was near.
Keep your guard up and use your weight!
The world knew him as Bjorn Ironside, a warrior born from the blood of legends, a Viking who crossed the seas, a man who faced kings, armies, and impossible battles. But every legend has a final chapter, and every warrior out there must face the battle he cannot escape.
Kings feared him, enemies remembered him, and warriors dreamed of standing beside him.
Odin creates our fate, but the glory is ours to take. Tomorrow we sail for the shores of the west. Tonight sail for glory and the gods. Let them know the fury of the north. Let the blood of ravens fly!
Extend danger starters.
Across the frozen seas, Bjorn gathered his warriors for one final journey. A journey that would decide his fate.
Lal tumply on the downstand stana.
Today, they would fight. Not for gold, not for glory, but for their name.
When Bjorn entered the battlefield, death followed behind him.
Bjorn Ironside stepped onto the battlefield, not as a king, but as a warrior.
Today we fight for glory!
Thousands followed behind him, carrying the hopes of a people who believed they were unstoppable.
But now, the winds had changed. The old warrior stood before his final journey. The seas were calling, the drums of war were awakening, and thousands of Viking warriors prepared to follow their leader one last time. They did not follow him because they feared him. They followed him because they believed in him.
Move forward! Take the castle! Leave none of them alive! Charge and crush their entire army! Take the castle! We will burn this world to the ground. For Odin! Odin awaits us.
This sword had tasted victory, carried through wars, and now it would witness his final stand. The earth shook as warriors crashed together like storms upon the sea. The battlefield became a storm of fire and steel. Every step forward was a message. Who surrounded him, but they could not defeat his courage, now faced his final moment.
We fight for Odin! For freedom and glory! Burn! Push them to the river! Send them to Valhalla!
The cries of battle filled the air, fire rose into the sky, and in the middle of the chaos, Bjorn Ironside fought. Every strike carried the memories of his past. Every movement carried the strength of a lifetime. He fought like the young warrior he once was, the warrior who crossed oceans, the warrior who challenged kingdoms, the warrior who refused to surrender. But even legends have limits.
As flames carried his body into the night, the world lost a warrior, but gained a legend.
The Vikings carried his name across the seas, the stories traveled beyond the mountains, and generations would remember the man who became more than a warrior.
Because legends never truly die. They become history.
His story was never about living forever. His story was about living without fear, because a warrior may fall, but a legend never dies.
I am Bjorn Ironside. This day, we fight for glory!
Wow, what a journey! We love creating these stories for you. Comment what you thought about Legendary Documentary, and don't forget to subscribe for more.